What it do? What's good, man? Alright. We walking past the car dealership. Y'all see the car dealership, right? Y'all know they got a whole lot of car dealerships. And think about it. The car dealerships got way more cars than they got people that's able to purchase it. They got way more cars in these car lots, whether they use cars. Hey, they go to Matrix right though. They go to Matrix, you heard me? Trying to fucking, cancellation. Cancel the truth, you heard me? Look, let's get it, man. Subscribe to the motherfucking channel, man. If you new, you don't know what to do, hit D. All of the above. Like, share, comment, subscribe, you know what I'm. You hear me? Now look, like I was saying though, because the Matrix can't stop shit. Just got done washing my clothes, washing my hair, took a gangsta ass shower. Feeling right, bro. Feeling right. You hear me? And I got some new clothes too. So I ain't gotta wear the same clothes every damn day no more. But I had my underwear fresh. I'm gonna be real, I don't even wear fucking underwear. I wear fucking shorts and shit, basketball shorts. I don't need my shit compressed, tight. Let it hang when you're fucking with me. 333. Now let's get back into the motherfucking fruit so we can plant the seeds, right? Aight. So like I said, bro, whether it's used cars, it's brand new cars. It don't matter if it's cars or not. It could be fucking vans. It could be buses. It could be trucks. It could be 18-wheelers, bro. I want y'all to look at something. Here we go right here. We got another location of vehicles, right? They sell all kind of vehicles. Short buses. Shuttle short buses. You know, they got the regular buses. And on side us is a place that sell buses, right? So think about this, bro. Why would they make way more cars? Why would they produce a mass amount of vehicles that... Let me get my handle right, y'all. Why would they produce a mass amount of vehicles and there's not enough room on the streets to be able to handle such traffic? Why would they mass produce so many motherfucking vehicles that people are not even fucking purchasing? See, it really should be like the car should be being built once you put your order in for it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I know that shit sound like it should cost even more, but it's like basically the car, the dealership, you heard me, shouldn't sell no more cars till they at least get some of the shit off the lot. You know what I'm saying? It's like basically the same shit the grocery stores do. They produce a lot of fucking shit, right? And then you go in the fucking back, and the dumpsters, it'll be so much fucking food, bro. So much clothes. So many items and shit that they didn't sell. So much shit that they put on sale, talking about half price. When bitch, that's the original price. And all that expired food, all of these expired resources, right? Because they mass producing shit, they're utilizing the resources in the wrong way, right? So look, where I'm going at with this shit, right? Hold on, because I'm pressing buttons and my hands full and shit. But I'm trying to shoot this video at the same time. I want to get this shit out real quick. Cause I'm about to go to my new spot and just go duck off and shit. Get the fuck out of society. I feel fresh, I feel clean. I don't need nobody in my energy but me. So I'm going to my spot. So like I was saying though, you feel me? You know why they got all these dealerships? All these car dealerships? Basically, bro, one of the main reasons is to keep the shit show going like it's normally going, how it's supposed to go. You feel me? Because when it comes to the gang stalkers and shit, let me tell you something that the gang stalkers do, bro. So peep this shit out, right? Maybe it was maybe 2 months ago or some shit. It was this female that was trying to get at me type shit. She was driving in her car. I'm walking down the street, you feel me? So she's screaming out the window and shit, you heard me? Trying to get my attention and shit. Trying to lock in with me, you heard me? Whole honey pot, whole smut bucket, you heard me? Whole skis bucket, whole smut, whole agent. Whole agent provocateur, you heard me? She worked for the Matrix. Like a nigga supposed to be Poppy Show or something. Try to play me like I'm stupid. So when I saw Shorty, right? When I saw Shorty, she was trying to get at me, you heard me? She was trying to holler at me, you heard me? She was trying to lock in with me. So when I saw her, she had like a little tan car or some shit, you heard me? Like a little tan creamish type car, you heard me? So boom. Man, I ain't really bite the bait. I ain't holler at her, none of that shit. Cause I'm like, bitch, when I got where I was at, I just got out there, you heard me? I'm like, bitch, I ain't even, you heard me, go to the beach yet. I ain't even do what I want to do yet, you heard me? So you trying to lock in with me and shit. If I see you again, I might chop her up with you and let you know what it be, you heard me? But right now, bitch, I'm good. I don't even know you, you heard me? I just got here type shit. You heard me? So before I had left that place where I was stationed at, right? Picture why I normally go to this one little spot that people normally never go to. You feel me? Don't pass back though. You don't belong back here unless you live back here. And a lot of people was coming through there, so much traffic and shit, because they notifications going off like, yeah, the target is here. The chosen one is over there. We need the aggravation and the irritation there. You feel me? There's too much positive energy coming from this area. That's how we know where he at. It ain't chaos. It ain't confusion. It ain't negativity. That's how they know where you at. Besides tracking, besides the sensors in your body, besides the satellites, never really made love. You hear me? So boom. So look, peep this shit out, right? Before I had left the location where I was at, where Shorty was at, she was trying to get at me type shit. Last time I saw Shorty, she was shaking her head at me. She was shaking her head at me like, hey, you should have fucked with this. You should have hopped on this. You should have locked in with this type shit. She was bad, you heard me? I ain't gonna lie. She was decent as a bitch. But I'm looking at her like, I'm saying to myself like, I'm good right now, love. Right now I'm focused on some big shit, you hear me? Some shit only I could fix. I ain't trying to get in like that with you, you hear me? So last time I saw her was maybe like a month after the first time I saw her. And then after that, she just was shaking her head type shit like, you should have got on this. You should have fucked with me type shit. But she was in a whole nother car. Brand new tags and everything, you heard me? So I was like, the fuck? I know some people be like, that could have been her mama car, her daddy car. You don't know who car that was. You could tell when somebody in that bitch and they comfortable, like, you could tell when somebody like, hey, this my shit for the moment. Don't none of this shit down here, we don't own none of this shit. All this shit getting rented. Your shoes, your body, the place you at, the location you at, all that shit getting rented, you hear me? You don't own shit. You renting this shit. Don't nobody own nothing down here. But motherfuckers won't be entitled. You just passing through this bitch. But motherfuckers don't like staying on the gravel. They like to live in the quicksand and shit. You hear me? So one of the main reasons why they got all these car lots around this bitch, all these cars is around this bitch, all these used cars, brand new cars, buses, all that dumbass shit. Because the gang stalkers, they switch the cars up, bro. They switch the cars up. They switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they switch the outfit up. Like, peep this shit out, right? So I saw this bald head, old head nigga who I knew was in the penitentiary behind some dumb shit. I know he got locked up in jail behind some dumb shit. So I saw the nigga like 3 days ago, right? So the day I went to go wash my clothes, get some more clothes, try to get a new book sack, get some more socks, try to get some shoes. I try to get a lot of shit, man. I try to get the basic things I need right now, you feel me? Backpack, some shoes, some brand new socks, some more shorts, a couple t-shirts. You know, being able to switch my wardrobe up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just a couple things, man. Razors, shampoo, you know, little hygiene kit. You dig? So as I'm up in that bitch gathering my fucking resources and shit, the old head nigga that I saw 3 days ago, cause something told me like to stop the nigga. Like the nigga had walked past me and shit. You hear me? And then something told me like stop him. Like something told me like, I guarantee you I'm gonna see him again. And then I had said something. I said something to him, you hear me? Cause I was about to ask him like, hey bro, where you had got that food from? But I was like, man, shut the fuck up. Stop looking like a big and hungry bitch. Stop looking desperate. But a nigga was hungry, you hear me? And he had a little bag in his hand like he went to go pick up some food from a donation place. So I was like, hey, whoopty whoop. He turned around. He was like, hey, you talking to me? And I was like, nah, bro. I was talking to myself. Knowing damn well I was in my head, I was like, man, I'm about to ask him where he got that food from. But I was like, man, fuck it. I'll probably go find some food. I'll go dumpster dive or some shit. I don't feel like asking nobody for shit. I don't feel like asking nobody even for information or resources or directions. I'll figure it out. So this rotation, I saw the nigga again. And I was like, bro, the Matrix, this fucking fake ass shit, this fake ass Truman Show movie they got us in, it's just starting to reveal itself like a motherfucker. You feel me? To the point, the shit is just too obvious, right? And then the thing about, something else I want to say about these fucking gang stalkers, something about this Matrix and shit, it just go in the loop, bro. It just go in the loop. It be a point you get to start seeing the same gang stalkers sometimes, bro. They doing the same shit, same tactics, same old major look ass shit. Even when it comes to the witches, bro. I know some motherfuckers gonna be like, damn, bro, you bugging. But bro, alright, so the program, the John Wick program, I'm on 6 stars when it comes to this gang stalker shit. So the John Wick program I'm on right now is I'm basically getting hit with all the shit. But the main focus they're utilizing is witchcraft, witches, to deceive, manipulate, confuse, and abuse you. Now I know this witchcraft shit could get deeper, and people could put curses and hexes and try to fuck up your financial situation and shit like that. But the way I see this fucking witchcraft shit, and another thing when it comes to the witchcraft shit, look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit, bro. Shit, I bet that bitch is. But anyway, something about when it comes to this witchcraft shit, right? Man, I keep my spiritual armor on me, man. I'm learning how to better and strengthen my spiritual armor, you feel me? But one thing about the spiritual armor I got right now, also my mentality is like, bro, if it take more than one person to attack me at one time, that already fucked my head up. Like, I guess you could say egotistically I get fucked up, but in a righteous, spiritually way. When I see that it's more than one person trying to fuck over me, trying to confuse me, misuse me, abuse me, do witchcraft on me, trying to hit me with radiation weapons, you know what I'm saying, trying to gaslight me, trying to gang stalk me, when I see it's more than one person, they just keep on reminding me like, hey, motherfucker, you stronger than the motherfucker. You stronger than you probably will ever witness. You probably stronger than you will ever know. But you a strong motherfucker. Because it takes cities, states, damn near the whole country. I mean, fraternities, covenants, witches, warlocks. It take all of these motherfuckers, bro, to fuck with one person. And I'm still walking, my nigga. So that shit be fucking making my dick hard. That shit be making me go harder. That shit be making me play with them. That shit be making me be more petty with them. Even though at the same time, these niggas is trying to off me. These niggas is trying to off you, bro. These niggas is trying to kill you. These niggas trying to take your last breath out your body. But it's so fucking funny to me, so fucking crazy that, hey, I'm just playing with you niggas. I'm playing with you bitches. You know what I'm saying? Y'all thought y'all was Satan puppets. Y'all my puppets. I love my gang stalkers. I love my haters. Because they remind me to stay focused. They remind me to do what I need to do. They remind me to do me so I don't be doing what the fuck they do. They remind me to make sure I handle my business. I don't want to look like them. I don't want to smell like them. I don't want to talk like them. I don't want to feel like them. I don't want to move like them. You feel me? And they remind me to like, hey, bro. See, another thing about this gang stalking shit, the repercussions and consequences that you may get, they're going to try to chew your ass out the frame. Look at the bunny, man. Look at the bunny, man. They're going to try to chew your ass out the frame. You know, everything you do is a big deal. They hold you to a higher standard. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bitch, I never say I was fucking goody two shoes. I never say I didn't curse. I don't care, bitch. Record these nuts in your throat. I'm fucking with Bunny, man. He telling me where to go. He telling me where to go. Well, there's two bunnies. I used to have a black bunny. Used to have all type of animals. But anyway, hi, you are currently sucking dick from a camera. It's like, bro, this world wicked. And it's for the wickies. Me, I'ma stay who I am. I ain't changing for shit for nobody. Nobody. It's like, man, I just got all these clothes and shit. It's about to get warmer and shit. I'm like, I got all these clothes because it's cold as fuck. Now I feel it's getting warmer and shit. You feel me? That's good because I need that gamma radiation, bro. But, yeah, man. Like I was saying, though, these gang stalkers, bro. Look, let me break this shit down, right? This shit about to make a lot of sense to a lot of TIs. Is that gate still open? Yeah, it is. All right, look, bro. There are more gang stalkers than they are targeted individuals, right? So this is what they do. They just swap this shit out, bro. Some of the targeted individuals get followed by the same gang stalkers wherever they go. Wherever they go. And then sometimes you'll go to different, like, look, bro, every city, state, country, every location, that's a stage, bro. These are paid actors, and you are the only one that's acting accordingly. These are paid actors to act the way that they act. And also, they are controlled by some higher force. These are the hive mind individuals and entities, right? And what one of them see, they all see. What one of them hear, they all hear. Do you understand what it means by hive-minded? They are all on one accord. Now, when it comes to the targeted ones, the chosen ones, some of them are hive-minded too, but not in the malevolent forces, the wicked kingdom. We are not hive-minded to those vibrations and ways of telepathy, even though we could lock in and we could even have telepathy with these evil bastard bitches. But at the end of the day, damn, I ain't want to cut my bag up. Fuck. I'll be all right next time. But at the end of the day, hold on, y'all. Woo. bad, y'all. I just had to take a piss like a bitch. But I was at, man. But yeah, bro. You got specific perps, gang stalkers that's assigned to you wherever you go. And then you got some that's assigned to certain locations. You got some that's assigned to project and interact with some specific acts or activities. You understand what I'm saying? This gang stalking shit, COINTELPRO, MK Ultra, this shit kind of deep. You feel me? This shit deep as a bitch. So it's different agencies when it comes to this gang stalking shit. Like I said, bro, you got the witches, you got the warlocks, you got those that like to play with the lasers and hit you with the lasers in your eye. You got those that like to beat on the fucking walls. You got those that like to drive down the street with one fucking headlight. You got the alarm beepers. Cause this one I knew some shit wasn't right, bro. I think it was about 2018 when I started to notice something about that. I was getting gang stalked. I used to date this one chick, right? And her stepdaddy used to live with them. Like her mama and her stepdaddy used to live together, right? And every time I used to go over there and shit, I used to ask this bitch, like, why this bitch ass nigga? Cause she used to even say it too. She used to be like, yeah, my fucking stepdaddy, he a bitch ass nigga. I can't stand him. But you know bitches be, you feel me? Bitches be just running their mouth sometimes. Can't stand that nigga, but y'all too buddy, bitch. But anyway, she was a handler too. But like I was saying, right? Fucking her fucking stepdaddy, every time I used to come over there, this nigga used to beep the fucking car alarm like 80,000 times. And I'm like, bro, why this nigga doing this lame ass shit? And she'll never explain that shit. She'd be like, yeah, he always do that. I don't know. It's just something weird about him. He always do that. He just weird like that. And I'm like, yeah, that nigga suck it all. Like, that nigga suck it all. That nigga a bitch. And he was gang stalking me too. I ain't know it at the time, right? This about 2018, bro. This nigga would beep the fucking horn relentlessly. Like, anytime I come around his truck, he just beeping the fucking horn. I'm like, bro, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga? I wanted to rock this nigga, but I'm like, all he gonna do is call the police on me, bro, and sue me and fuck my record up and had me looking down bad. So I was like, I can't do nothing but walk away from this bitch ass nigga, right? So yeah, man, I started to notice that shit too. Mr. fucking ring the alarm. You hear me? But yeah, bro, that's one thing about these gang stalkers, bro. That's one thing why they got all these car dealerships and all these cars everywhere. It's because, bro, and a lot of the fucking gang stalkers that get in wrecks or fuck up the company car, they lose their rights to having certain fucking accolades, you hear me? But at the end of the day, this shit all, I see it all, bro. I see it all. It's kind of crazy, like I see it all, but I still gotta play my part. Sometimes I be like, God damn, bro, I just want to get this fucking movie over with. I want to get this fucking shit over with. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, bro, I gotta play my part the right way. You feel me? Man, I can't believe I just left that fucking homeless shelter, though. I left that fucking homeless shelter. Man, I mean, they got niggas that be regulars in there, bro, that go there every day. Smelling like shit. Smelling like piss. Smelling bad as a motherfucker. I was in that bitch, I was like, man, the nigga smelled so bad. Man, the nigga smelled so bad, dawg. I was like, I'm really about to make sure I start smelling extra good, bro. Like, extra good. Extra. I'm about to start going harder. I mean, like, I already take care of my hygiene pretty well. You know what I'm saying? But, man, I went to that homeless shelter earlier. Like I said, to go take a shower, to wash my clothes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, the niggas that be in a homeless shelter every day, bro, them niggas smell bad, bro. Some of the bitches, too. Some of the women, too. I was like, God damn. Y'all smell like shit. Y'all smell like piss. Y'all grown-up ass people. Now, I ain't shitting on nobody. I ain't being negative and nasty. But I was like, nah, bro. Yeah, some of this shit is street theater, but some of these niggas they hire for street theater, they got their own theater going on, and it's real. Cause I'm like, bro, I don't even care if they pay me for street theater to act a certain way, to do a certain thing. I can't smell like piss all day. I can't smell like shit all day. I can't do it. I can't do it. No. So I'm like, bro, I'm gonna really step up my hygiene type shit. Once I get the funds for it and shit, I'm gonna spend $100 on some top-notch cologne. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna make sure I don't never smell like that. And being on these streets, bro, carrying all my luggage and all my shit, sometimes I do get sweaty, you feel me? But I was like, shit, no, I can't go for that. And I'm like, you know what? Some of these niggas that's doing this gang stalking shit, the way that they really like that. These people, you know, these people that get recruited, they low lives. They no lives, man. They don't got no life. They don't got nothing popping. They don't got nothing going on. All they know is to get high and shit, bro. That's why I don't even like going to the donation shelters. I don't like going to the homeless shelters, bro. But when I do, I got to get in and get out. But I'm not going to be going there for forever. I'm going to get my shit together one way, one day, sooner or later. Promise you that. But it's a certain way that I want my shit set up. That's why you see me out here the way I'm out here. Because I don't want to go pay rent and hop back on the hamster wheel. America's overpriced. Everything in America is overpriced. The food, the rent, everything is overpriced when it shouldn't be like that. But that's just one of the Illuminati face down trap cards they got on your ass. You feel me? But the way I'm gonna get my shit together is different, dog. You know what I'm saying? I got everything mapped out the way that I want it, and that's gonna be the best for me. And my method gonna be best for a lot of people that don't even know it. You know what I mean? To each his own, bro. Everything that work for me don't work for you. You hear me? But yeah, man. It's just that I've been forced into this situation. To be honest, I've been a target individual since birth, my nigga. You dig? So I've been forced into this situation. You know what I'm saying? I seen the shit coming a mile away, but I didn't have the opportunity. I had the opportunity, but you gotta be real with yourself, bro. Like I saw one of these videos one day. A nigga was being funny, but the cracker was being dead ass serious. He was like, I'm surprised that black people never really blamed us for their true shortcomings when they didn't put in so much hard work and they didn't work so hard, and yet they blame themselves and yet they blame others. But they never really blamed us when we was the reason why they never got where they needed to be. We were the reasons behind their shortcomings, but yet they never really blamed us. It's kind of crazy. It's a white man saying this shit. And I was like, of course, nigga. Of course. The real know. Those that's in scarcity, they don't give a fuck. They don't care. And I'm at this fucking homeless shelter, bro. And I'm just looking at the people. And I'm just like, I ain't judging niggas and shit. But I'm like, man, it's just a bunch of motherfuckers that don't got nothing going for themselves, bro. That don't care. That gave up on life. That committed to being a puppet for the system. That's why they participate in the fucking street theater, you feel me? And I'm like, bro, this shit lame. I couldn't do it, bro. And I'm in a fucking homeless shelter, bro. I'm just like, bro, to be honest, I'm just surrounded by nothing but people that love to do drugs, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I did drugs before. I had a period of my life that I was on drugs, but I was still going to work, nigga. I was still going to school. I was still going to college, nigga. I still had a car. I still was taking care of myself. Even when I was on drugs and shit. You hear me? But when I was on drugs, bitch, I was functioning. Matter of fact, I'm going to be honest. The drugs was making me more alive than anything. The drugs was showing me shit that niggas was hiding from me. Niggas would never tell me. You feel me? Because there's two type of people that do, maybe about three type of people. But it's really two type of people that do drugs. The people that do drugs and the people that let the drugs do them. I was doing the drugs. I wasn't letting the drugs do me. You feel me? So I was still functioning, doing what I got to do. And then, you know, my family and them, they'll always be like, yeah, bro, you got to get off them drugs, bro. You got to whoop, this and that. But at the same time, Majority of the times they was telling me I need to get off the drugs, I was sober as fuck. But I was just peeping out their true characteristic traits, still walking around with that unsober stoop, you know what I'm saying? Still walking around with that attitude like I'm on drugs, but bitch, I'm sober as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like some shit Kodak said. Bitch, I be acting crazy sometimes because I could really keep people the fuck away from me, and then I could really find out who really fuck with me. You feel me? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Like, it's like, hey, bro. But, yeah, man. That's why they be having all these cars, bro. That's why they be in cars, bro. They be switching these fucking cars up, bro. It'll be the same, bitch. Some of them could work the whole day. Some of them just switch out. They switch out quick, bro. They just switching out people, bro. And then, like I said, you're not the only targeted individual. Even though in the movie, The Truman Show, he was the only Truman. But honestly, I know I'm not the only one getting gang stalked, bro. I'm not the only one that stand for righteousness. I'm not the only one that stand for the truth. I'm not the only one that stand for the Most High, the Source, the Creator. Because everybody else that's not with the Creator, they are with the creatures, or dwelling in their own creations, as if they are the Creator. And we all are creators, but you got to understand, bro, it's the all of all, the Most High, whatever you want to call him, the Source, Jah, Yah, Allah, whatever. But there is the Most High. There is a power beyond all powers. And no, his name ain't fucking Jesus Christ. What is it? It's whatever y'all want to say his name is. But in actuality, the Source don't expect you to drink the blood and eat the flesh, or split a goat neck, or to follow people around, or harass people, or gang stalk people. You know what I'm saying? They're going to tell you that man's name was Jesus Christ, but I guarantee you, I put $1 billion on that shit. That is not his name. They don't want you to say his name, dog, because if you say the motherfucking name, you know how much power and more connection going to come to you. That's why in The Color Purple, they told that nigga, your name Kuta Kinte, bitch, your name ain't whatever. I don't know. I ain't never really watched this shit. I don't really watch slave movies. Like, soon as I just feel the energy of it's a slave movie, I'm like, I'm not watching this shit, bitch. You're not about to indoctrinate me. You're not about to Bible scholar me down, bitch, so I know every scripture in this hole. And now I'm stuck in the world you wanted me to be in. Fuck out of that shit. Whatever they told the nigga his name was, they told him his name was something else. Talking about some Kuta Kinte, Toby and shit. Or what he said his name was? My name Kuta Kinte, but they were trying to call that man Toby. To change his whole vibration, his whole frequency, his whole reaction. Like, niggas be trying to call me by my government name or other names whenever I'm dealing with certain shit. And I told them, like, hey, bitch, my name is my name. Like, bitch, my name is Bo. It's Bo. You want to know what that mean, bitch? In French, that mean beautiful, bitch. My name Bo. Whether you respect it or check it. And motherfuckers want to call me something else, or say if I'm at a job or some shit, they want to call me by my fucking straw man hat name. Bitch, that ain't my name, bitch. If anybody call me that shit on the street, I'm most likely not going to respond. You know what I'm saying? I have to reintroduce myself to you, but if I got to do that, that mean I don't even really fuck with you. You feel me? But, yeah, bro, when it comes to this gang stalking shit, bro, it's just some lame ass niggas, bro. Some dick suckers, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, bro, they just switched the cars out, bro. That's why you see all of these cars, bro. That's why you see all of these cars, bro. You could take a picture of a gang stalker car and his tags and shit. By tomorrow, he gonna be in another car, bro. I'm telling you, these niggas just park these cars back at these car lots, bro. I seen this shit my own self. I seen this shit. It's just a lot of shit that I saw. If I had the technology that the government had, you would see everything that I see. But right now, you just gotta just, you know what I'm saying? No, I ain't got time to lie for you, bitch. I don't get paid for lying. You feel me? I don't get paid for wasting time. So what the fuck am I lie to you for? You feel me? I seen these niggas, bro. I'll be walking past car dealerships and shit. I just got gang stalked. Motherfuckers try to hit me in traffic. Fucking the one high beam, man. The one headlight, man. All of them, bro. They bring them cars to them used car lots. Some of them cars go to the brand new car lots. Some of them keep the cars. If they did some type of shit, they've been gang stalking buku motherfuckers. Some of them get to keep the cars. Some of them get certain type of incentives that the others don't get. You feel me? But yeah, man, we about 35 minutes in on this jokes, man. I'm not about to be no chatty patty. I just want to break something down to y'all, man. Hey, fuck with the cash app, man. You know what I'm saying? 2, 3, 4. It ain't gonna hurt squirt. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I be needing y'all support, bro. Whether it's in the likes, the comment section, y'all sharing the content, y'all engaging with me, y'all hit me up on Cash App, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all water me, and I'm highly grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, don't stop the flow. Hey, don't stop the flow. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers see we got the rhythm, but they not welcome to the goddamn boogie down soul train. You feel me? So, hey, y'all fuck with me on the Cash App, man. Come on, man. Lock in with me, subscribe. Make sure y'all share this content. You know what I'm saying? You know they got any other real target individuals out there. Man, put them on game, man. You know what I'm saying? Because some people don't even know they getting gang stalking. They getting gang stalking, man. You know? So, I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. Like I said, I ain't gonna be no chatty patty. I'm pretty much about to stretch, get some sunlight. Oh, man, it's another thing, too, dog. I was cooking in that bitch, too, because they got a little stove in that bitch, too, now. They got a little stove and microwave and coffee pot in that bitch. You know they be trying to take care of their druggies. You feel me? Fucking on every wall, all you see is Narcan, 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 Narcan. In every bathroom I went to, they had the little things where you dispose the fucking little, when you shoot up and shit. I'm like, bro, they promote this shit, bro. They push this shit out. They sell this shit, bro. The homeless shelters and the donation places and Goodwill and all that shit, they not here to help nobody, bro. They here to keep this shit show going. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all type of levels. You got the rich gang stalkers and you got the poor gang stalkers. You feel me? Now, the rich gang stalkers is the niggas that's flying drones over you and riding down the street and hitting you in your eye with fucking lasers and shit and fucking heart attack guns and other frequency weapons. Now, the poor gang stalkers is the drug addicts, the people you call homeless, the people that gave up on themselves, the people that's doing drugs and shit, bent over in the stupor and shit. You dig? And it's simple and plain, man. You know what I'm saying? And then the other gang stalkers you got those that riding around in a fucking ambulance truck. You hear that, bitch? They ain't gonna pick nobody up, bro. It's just sound harassment, bro. Sound campaign, sound tactics. But still, it's radiation weapons. So, boom, bro. Like I was saying, they had a stove in that bitch. I was in that bitch cooking and everything, you feel me? Because they be having a little food in that bitch, you know. Because the pantry ain't too far from that bitch. The little food donation place ain't that far from that bitch. So what they do is they get that food from the food donation place and they be cooking big meals for each other and shit. But I don't eat that shit. You feel me? So I was in that bitch cooking, right? So peep this shit out, bro. Picture why I think a nigga put something in my food, right? Because I was just boiling potatoes and shit. I saw the nigga pick my pot up. Like I had one pot on top of one pot. Because they ain't had no pot tops, you heard me? So I had one pot on top of one pot, and I could kind of hear and feel it. I could feel or hear somebody fucking with my shit type shit, you feel me? So I got up, and then dude was like, yeah, bro, I just had cut down the fire and shit, and I had wiped the water down, because it did have a little condensation, but I was like, yeah, bitch, I don't believe you. So, and everybody in that bitch watching me, bro. It's like nobody is really doing what they doing. They just watching me. They like, we cannot operate regularly till this bitch get out of here. You feel me? So they were like, we gonna make the environment uneasy for you. We gonna make the environment hectic for you. We gonna make you feel uncomfortable as fuck. As long as you around, as long as you in person, as long as you somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And there's a group of people, we gonna make sure we can make you feel uncomfortable. That's the best. That's all they try to do. Especially with the witches, what I'm dealing with the witches, they trying to do energy manipulation. They want to point over here when they got somebody else over here doing witchcraft, and then you got somebody else over there fucking recording it and just taking down how you reacting to this shit. It's crazy, bro. But it's like, hey, you really got to trust your gut. You got to trust your intuition like a motherfucker. You got to be able to evaluate an immediate threat, or you got to be able to evaluate when they just trying to play on you. When they just trying to fuck, it's all a psychological game, bro. But they trying to drain you and make you tired by, oh, look over here, look over there, look over here, look over here. Tell this person that. Tell this person that. Do this, do that. By the time you get home, or by the time you go do what you want to do, you tired, you drained. You know what I'm saying? Fuck shit. That's the shit they try to do. Like when I was in Hawaii and shit, a nigga was like, damn, chef, how long we gotta do this shit? I mean, a gang stalker was complaining. He ain't want do this shit no more. He was like, we gotta keep it up till we wear him out, till we get him up out of here. When we get him up out of here, then everything will go back to normal. But until then, what we gonna do is, the tactic is, we gonna wear him out. And I'm backed up with these niggas collecting the dishes and shit. And I know they talking about me. You know when somebody talking about you type shit. Even if they could be having a full-fledged regular conversation, it could be about you. They just ain't saying your name. But you can feel the energy is locking in on you. You feel me? So boom. I'm picking up these niggas fucking spoons and shit. You feel me? Picking up their silverware. Nigga like, yeah, chef, how long we gotta keep up with this? How long we gotta keep up doing this, chef? Till we get them up out of here. We gotta wear them out. Bitch, you ain't gonna ever wear me out, bitch. I get my energy from a fucking place that's unlimited, bitch. I could see if I was getting my energy from a bottle of water. Bitch, I get all my fucking shit from the ocean, bitch. Endless. It's oceans under oceans. Stop playing with me, bitch. You hear me? So look, like I was saying earlier, I'm cooking my food and shit. Cause they had some potatoes and they had hella cans of green beans and corn and buku shit like that, right? But I was like, man, I gotta eat something. I didn't eat anything. I didn't eat anything when I got up this rotation. I just had my herbs. That's all I had. Just took my medicine, man. And I was like, fuck it. Because I was an hour behind, but I was like, fuck it. It's time to go to the fucking homeless shelter, bro. I got to go take a shower, wash clothes, got to wash my hair. It's time to shave. It's time to see if I can go get some new clothes. See if they finally got some new shoes. Because when I first went there, I told them I need some shoes. But, you know what I'm saying? I ain't seen them my size pop yet. And I needed to get a new book sack because my zipper been busting open and shit. So it's like basically, bro, I just need to get a whole lot of shit, bro. You know, it may seem like it's a lot, but it's like I just need my basics, bitch. I need some brand new shoes, some fresh socks. You know what I'm saying? I'm stocking up on toothbrushes and shit and hygiene equipment, you know, soap and shit. Cause they act like they ain't won't give a nigga shit. Knowing they got buku shit in the back, but they trying to act like they don't got shit. I'm like, bro, this not my first rodeo, bro. This not my first homeless shelter I went to. Y'all got hella shit in the back. Y'all just keep the shit for yourselves, or y'all pass it to the motherfuckers y'all want to have it. And all they gonna do is just go sell this shit for drugs, trade it for drugs, go get some fentanyl. Nigga was talking about, yeah, bro, I could spend $1 on fentanyl and I could get a couple hits. More than how I could if I was getting crack or some shit. I'm like, yeah, bitch, well, I don't know why you telling me, because I'm not about to do that shit. You on your own with that shit, bitch. So I'm in that bitch, you hear me? I'm on the stove. Well, basically, I had put some potatoes on the stove and shit, right? So this motherfucker gon' touch my pot type shit. So I get up, I'm like, hey, bro, you good? I look at the nigga like, hey, bro, you good? He was like, yeah, bro, I was just wiping down the pot, you know, and I turned down the fire because it had so much water on the stove. I'm like, you lying, bitch, you stuttering this hoe. You might have put something in my fucking shit. You might have put some type of fentanyl, some type of drugs, some type of witchcraft shit I'm not used to in my shit. So I took out my fucking shit and I washed my shit. I washed my potatoes out, I washed the pot out, and I washed my potatoes off. So I'm like, whatever this nigga could have put in my pot, it ain't break down that fast. You know what I'm saying? But I don't put nothing past these niggas, these fucking them folks, you feel me? Because I don't play them chemical games. I don't drug people and shit. I don't be poisoning people and shit. So I don't be knowing how that shit be breaking down. Bitch, I ain't flying planes and dropping off chemtrails. So I had grabbed my pot, washed my potatoes off, washed the pot that I was using as a pot top. And then I put some fresh water in my shit, seasoned my shit back up. Then I threw my green beans in that bitch and I put it back on the stove. And then there was 2 other fucking crackheads and meth heads in that bitch trying to touch my pot. And then everybody was like, oh, no, bro, don't touch that. Don't touch that. Like, yeah, bro, don't touch my shit. They in that bitch bucking for me. They don't even know me. They don't even know my name. They just like, yeah, don't touch that, bro. Don't touch that. You feel me? Like, you dead ass, bro. Don't touch my food, bro. I don't touch y'all food. Don't touch my shit, bitch. You might try to poison my shit. Because when I was working at, when I was living in this other part of Denver, when I was living in Aurora, I got hired at this temp job and shit. I went to the bathroom. I came back. One of the niggas that was getting trained with me, that was gang stalking me before I even went to training, this nigga was fucking fumbling and locking the top back on my water bottle. And then he put his phone on my charger. So he tried to use the phone on my charger to get distracted, when in actuality the niggas just dropped some drugs or some type of shit, some type of fucking witchcraft potion that take away your spiritual armor. These people on some shit, bro. Let me be real with you. These niggas is on some shit, bro. So I'm looking at the nigga like, bro, why the fuck is you fucking with my water bottle type shit? You feel me? And first I was like, bro, why the fuck is you touching my water bottle, bro? Why is you playing with me? And then I'm looking at the nigga like, then you gonna put your phone on my charger, you don't even ask no permission? You gonna sit there and say, can I use your charger? Bitch, it's too late to ask, bitch. You should have did that before I left the bathroom. Matter of fact, nobody told you touch my shit, bitch. Make a nigga want to beat the fuck out you and backhand the fuck out you, bitch. But if I do it on this job, bitch, all y'all gonna do is try to charge the fuck out of me. Send me to jail. You feel me? Fuck my record up. Even though I don't give a fuck about no record, bitch. I don't give a fuck about no record. I don't give a fuck about no misdemeanors. I don't give a fuck about no felonies. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bitch. They always be like, yeah, if you get a felony, expunge your felony. Man, it's still gonna pop up. You just gonna fucking work harder just to take that shit off your shit. They don't give a fuck. They let who they want get specific jobs and careers and shit like that. We got to make our own jobs and our own careers, especially if you're a targeted individual. It's only so long these people going to let you work in the system, bro. If you a real live targeted individual, it's only so long they're going to let you work in the system, bro. Until they start fucking trying to hack your shit. Like, I even got apps on my phone for Insta work and shit. I got apps that you go work at a job, at a gig for one day. Or you could work there and get permanently hired. But I got the apps. I got all the apps, bro. Where you could go work at any of these little jobs and do some one day shit or make it out of a fucking career type shit. But guess what? They not letting no opportunities pop up on my phone, bro. I remember there was so many opportunities popping up on these fucking gigs, on these apps. Now they didn't drive my shit out. They didn't drive me out. They didn't put some shit on a blackmail, blackball, blacklist on the server to keep me away from being able to financially be stable. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be hitting y'all up talking about some, hey, bro, show some love on the Cash App, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up on the donations, because it ain't like I'm a bum. It ain't like I'm lazy. You got to realize, bro, there are forces that set in motion to try to keep a nigga from having motion. You feel me? So what you could do? Well, there's a will, there's a motherfucking way. I was in my sleep saying that shit. Well, there's a will, there's a motherfucking way. I keep finding ways to do shit when they trying to flatten my tires, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, I was at that fucking job in Aurora. I ain't never go back the next day. Never went back. I'm like, hold up, bro. Everybody in the class was in on the shit. Even the teacher was watching the nigga fucking drug my water bottle, and he ain't say shit. So I was like, bro, if the nigga that's training me ain't saying shit, and everybody else that's in the classroom getting trained with me ain't saying shit, and they all watching this nigga putting this fucking whatever fucking shit in my water bottle to try to drug me, and ain't nobody saying shit. Oh no, I can't be in this type of environment. I had to get that 1 day check, and that's it. I wanted to work for like 2 weeks, but I was like, nah, bro. If these niggas literally poisoning my water bottle and I went to go make sure I got no boogers in my nose, they thought I was going to take a piss, take a shit. I just had to check to see if I had boogers, bitch. It's cold out here, bitch. I don't be out here in Denver like that. So, boom. Came back faster than what a nigga expected. Oh, yeah. Bitch, fuck you playing with my water bottle for, nigga. And you going to put your phone on my charger? Yeah, you really want me to fuck you up, bro. And I would get off, bro. I would be in a certain area, right? I would see this nigga pop up all the time. I'll be getting on the bus or getting off the bus. This nigga either getting on the bus or getting off the bus. And I'm like, bro, ain't no coincidence, bro. I remember even when I was living in AZ, my nigga, that was the time I had 5 police officers they all pulled their guns out at me at one time. They all had their guns in my face. 5 police officers when I was in AZ. And then I was waiting at the bus stop, right? It was probably like 9, 10 o'clock, bro. The buses in AZ at the little location I was at, the little city I was in, ain't stopped till like maybe 11. Maybe 11 at the latest, 12 at the latest. It's about 9, 10 something. The fucking police gonna pull up. Wait, somebody had told me something earlier. Somebody was like, hey, bro, make sure you watch yourself out here. They told me that shit like an hour ago. Then an hour later, I got done from charging my phone. I went to the bus stop. Fucking 5 police. Matter of fact, I was gonna go a certain way I always go, right? But I saw buku undercover calls and I saw buku police calls going that way. So I was like, fuck no, I'm not going that way. I don't even know why they got all them undercovers and police calls going that way. So I went another way. So I went to go hop on a bus. And then before I hopped on the bus, somebody was like, yeah, bro, watch yourself out here. And then that was basically one of the fucking gang stalkers that don't want to participate. But you know how it is for them. And they was like, watch yourself. An hour later, I'm at the bus stop. It's like 9, 10 o'clock. I'm waiting for the bus. The police gonna pull up. And then they was like, yeah, bro, the bus is not running no more. Woo type shit. Leave. And I'm like, nigga, what you mean, boy? I ride this bus here every time, bro. I pick up a plate of food from the donation center every time, nigga. Stop playing with me, you hear me? So he was like, yeah, something happened. They shut the buses down. I'm like, nigga, you lying. You basically trying to get me to leave this area so I could be into the area where y'all all waiting at. Y'all got X marked on the map. And I think I'm about to step right there on that bitch. That's where y'all trying to get me at, bitch, to walk on X, you heard me? Walk right there in that spot where y'all all at, where y'all all got everything set up the way y'all want it set up so everything will be smooth as fuck. So, boom. I ain't leave the bus stop, nigga. So after the police, they all pulled their guns out on me and shit. Shit. I don't know how. I mean, I do, but fuck. I got out that situation. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, how I got out that situation, nigga, I ain't have no fear. I didn't show no fear. I let them niggas know, like, hey, y'all think y'all in control, but I'm the one really running this shit, bitch. You feel me? So, the police left and shit. You know what I'm saying? I kind of walked down the street like I was leaving that area. But I'm like, nah, bitch, I know this bus coming. And guess what, bitch? One bus passes. I was walking back to the bus stop. And then about 20 minutes, another bus picked me up. And I went to where I had to go. And I said, see, bro, these hoes ain't shit, bro. These bitch-ass niggas, these gang stalkers, these perps. But, man, look, we got a 50-minute joke. So I ain't want to be too long, man. I just want to chop it up with y'all. Tell y'all a little something about what be going on in my world, man. You know, like I said, the simulation they trying to have me trapped in on a loop forever is what I'm dealing with right now with my gang stalking shit is the witches and the warlocks and the witchcraft and the manipulation of energy, the Masons and the Freemasons, the esoteric and esoteric knowledge they try to keep from motherfucker. But it's like, hey, the more meditation and the more I go within myself, the more the answers going to be revealed to how to properly deal with this shit. You feel me? Where there's a will, there's always a motherfucking way, bro. I done overcame so many levels of this gang stalking shit. I'm going to keep going. Fuck, I'm going to stop for a bitch. Got to get out the rabbit hole to get on the other side of this bitch. Bitch, I'm trying to end up in China, bitch. So I'm going to keep crawling through this fucking rabbit hole, bitch. There been so many dead bodies in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Man, shout out to DB, man. The gang stalking simulation. But he just made a video talking about how Pop was a targeted individual too. And he ain't know it though. Cause back then they wasn't utilizing all that we utilizing now. This the age of information, bitch. Ain't no way you shouldn't be upgraded on certain shit. But ain't nobody supposed to know it all, but you should know what the fuck you need to know, you know? But that's why the nigga made All Eyes on Me. The feds is watching. These hoes is plotting. Will I survive? Will I die? You feel me? Cause the nigga was getting gang stalked, bro. Cause the nigga was the one-eyed giant to lead the world. Now, there's multiple one-eyed giants that's leaving the world, but everybody in the world blind, and they want you to turn a blind eye to. Blinded by the light. I'm gonna fuck with y'all maybe a later tonight. Blinded by the light. Real, dog. I don't know, man. I don't care how much money they pay me. I don't care how much dirt they could have on my name. I could not be a gang stalker, bro. I know this shit sound fucked up, but even if they said they was gonna fucking kill my whole family, I'm sorry. I hope I saved enough money. But I'm not about to gang stalk nobody, bitch. Fuck you talking about. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be able to kill my family if they thought they could, bitch. If I tell source to put their protection on certain family members, that's just gonna make their situation worse, bitch. But yeah, man, it's about 555, man, on the jokes, man. I'ma holler at y'all, man. Let me spend a little time with self, because I just got done from washing clothes, taking a shower. Just got super fresh, man. Everything fresh, man. Clothes smell clean, clothes smell good. Well, my clothes smell as best as they gonna get. Cause I think I noticed something else about certain, I ain't gonna say all homeless shelters, but something I noticed about this homeless shelter, bro. I think the water that they got at that bitch, it just going right back into the pipes, bro. Like literally. Niggas say, yeah, bro, you only got 15 minutes in the shower. That's cool. I don't need to be in the shower that long. I do need to shave and wash my hair and shit and wash my bed. But I'm not about to spend no fucking 15 minutes in the shower. The longest I might spend in these showers is maybe 5 minutes. If you had to clean the pipes and change the fucking shit, and you see all that nasty shit outside the pipes, think about what the fuck is inside the pipes. You know what I'm saying? But I know I done said I was gonna end this video about 80 fucking times, dog. But hey, I got the juice. You feel me? I got the juice. You know what I'm saying? And the bartender must do his job. And I must make sure that y'all got y'all drinks, right? Small-tail cocktail. You feel me? But yeah, man. Motherfucker told me I got 15 minutes. And I got in the fucking shower and shit. I got in the shower room. Fucking shower was dirty as fuck. And I was like, yeah, bro, I need something to clean this bitch. And they could try to gaslight me and shit. When it was just another woman. She had used, what that was, I'm trying to think of that shit. Not Febreze. It's the disinfectant shit you spray. It's the name brand one. I can't think about it right now. But she had that, the disinfectant spray. You know what I'm saying? And she cleaned the toilet out. She cleaned the bathroom out with her bathroom. So it was time for me to go take my shower. And then the nigga was like, he was like, yeah, Bo, it's your turn. You want to take a shower? Like, yeah. He's like, yeah, you got 15 minutes. And try to leave me in the room. I'm like, bro, this shower dirty as fuck, bro. I need something to clean it with. He tried to, look how this nigga tried to gaslight me, bro. I said, bro, the shower is dirty as fuck. He was like, yeah, we got chlorine and we got bleach right there in that bucket. I was like, okay, what bucket? He was like, that bucket right there. I said, the mop bucket? He was like, yeah, there's chlorine and bleach. I said, bro, I need to clean the shower. I ain't say nothing about the flow, nigga. He knew exactly what the fuck I meant. I said, bro, I need to clean the shower. I didn't say nothing about the shower flow, the bathroom flow, the ground, whatever, the gravel, whatever you want to call it. I said, bitch, I need something to clean the shower with. Nigga try to gaslight me back to back like I'm fucking asleep or some shit. Nigga gonna say, yeah, it's the bucket right there. It got bleach and sanitizer in it. The bucket, bitch, that's a mop bucket, bitch. How you expect me to mop a fucking shower clean? You dirty bitch. That might be what you do, but I'm not doing that, bitch. I need some gloves and that disinfectant spray that your girl just had. Let me get that. He grabbed me some gloves, grabbed me that disinfectant spray, and I cleaned the shower. And I'm in my head. I'm like, bro, if you come knock on this door, matter of fact, they got niggas that was on the shower list don't even want to take a shower, bro. Niggas smell like piss. Niggas smell like shit. Bitches and niggas that's sleeping with their dogs and shit stink like a motherfucker. They don't even want to go in there and take a shower. Some motherfuckers ain't even washing their clothes, bro. So I'm like, niggas ain't washing their clothes to taking a shower? What is y'all doing here? Y'all just meet up here. This y'all little fucking Met club. This y'all clubhouse where y'all do Met and drugs and shit, bitch. And it's comfortable and it's suitable here. That's why they fucking telling y'all about keeping Narc, whatever that shit on y'all. The fuck? Revive they junkies. Revive they fucking shitty ass fucking cattle. And I'm like, dog, I was this nigga came with like, yeah, you almost out the shower, man? I'm like, you asking me if I'm almost out the shower, but you ain't telling me it's time to get out the shower. So I'm like, yeah, bitch, I'm about to. When I get out here, bitch, I'm gonna get out here, bitch. I'm washing my hair, bitch. I'm shaving my body, bitch. I'm shaving my body, bitch. You feel me? I'm washing my hair, bitch. I'm washing my beard, bitch. I'm not white. I'm not racist and none of that shit, but bitch, I'm not white. Y'all could take a little fucking 2-minute bird bath and shit, bitch. I gotta scrub my body. I gotta clean my body. I gotta moisturize my body, bitch. I gotta wash my hair. I gotta do more than you can imagine to my hair than you could even fathom, bitch. I got real hair. You got fur. Stop playing, bitch. So nigga came back again. He was like, yeah, you almost done in the shower? And I was like, I'm in my head. I was like, yeah, I'm about to get up out here, bro. But I gotta clean the shower up first, cause I'm not about to leave this bitch how you try to leave it for me. I'm not like that, bro. And there a lot of homeless shelters and shit, they'll be like, no, you don't gotta clean it up. We gonna clean it up. That's part of the reason why we get paid. But I don't care if you getting paid, bitch. I'm still gonna clean up my shower behind me. You're not about to program me like that. You're not about to get me to change myself in any type of schematic formation that you think is possible, bitch. I'm gonna stick to my guns, bitch. I don't care how old they get, bitch. They gonna work better than them switches you got. Yo, you niggas is out here with switches. Cause you niggas don't know how to use one in the head, bitch. I don't need no fucking switch. But once I hit that fucking kill switch, bitch, that's your ass, bitch. You hear me? Hopped out that bitch. All the witches and warlocks in that bitch, bugging and shit. They mad and shit. They like, damn. They just want me to get out the building. They want me to leave. I'm like, bro, I'm not leaving until I finish what I came here to do. Because I'm not trying to be here every day. Nigga constantly was like, yeah, bro, I don't know if I'm going to be able to fucking... He ain't cursing shit. He was like, yeah, bro, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get you to have a spot to wash your clothes. No, you going to make a spot for me, bitch. You going to make a spot. Because niggas not here to wash their clothes. Niggas not here to fucking wash their ass. Niggas here to get high with each other. Niggas here to do drugs with each other. Besides that, they only here to gang stalk me. So, bitch, move around, bitch. I'm washing my clothes. I'm washing my ass. I'm washing my hair. I'm washing my beard. I'm shaving. I'm doing everything I need to do, bitch, and you ain't gonna stop me. And I did just that. And here we are now, back in the forest. You hear me? But, yeah, man, let me go ahead and spend some time with self. It's time to meditate. Time to really get some fucking sun, man. Cause I was inside the whole time trying to get my clothes and get my hygiene, get everything refreshed, get my energy back on point, man. So now it's time to spend time with self. Now I could take these fucking socks off and I could just walk barefoot. Cause I'm at this point in my life, bro. Man, I love walking barefoot. I walk barefoot all the time. But you know, you gotta watch where you're walking in certain places. They got all type of thorns and shit. But yeah, man, I'm done being a chatty patty. Alright, man, y'all take care. Oasis, peace and prosperity. The Cash App is looking for you. And make me find you.